To the top is one thing, but staying there is an entirely different story.
Mucho gusto.
I had an interesting conversation with a client today and I wanted to share it with you.
Tell me!
This particular business, who I've worked with for a very long time, has had really good results over the last 12, 18 months.
Whoa.
They have taken probably 3 or 4 years to build a consistent sales and marketing machine. I've worked with them on sales process, on KPIs, on getting the right reporting in place, all of the stuff that has helped get them to the point where they are today. The slippage has started. I'm reminded of a workshop I attended probably 4 years ago, and it was run by somebody called Pete Lindsay. And Pete Lindsay is a sports psychologist. He's worked with high-profile teams. And one of the things that he was talking about in this workshop that I attended was performance is cyclical. You will go through periods of doing really well, and then you'll go through periods of not doing so well, and that is perfectly normal. His job as a sports psychologist is to basically iron out those peaks and troughs. And what he was talking about is that he helps his clients understand that you are at risk of failure when you are successful. And that's because when you are successful, when things are going well, you become complacent, and effectively you stop doing all of the good things that got you into the position to be successful in the first place. And that is something that has really stayed with me as a coach, because if you pay attention, you can notice that slippage really early, and then you can do a bit of course correcting before it becomes an issue. And you will experience what I'm talking about in your personal life too. Maybe you've decided that you want to lose weight, and you get to a point where you start to achieve some form of success, and then at some point you convince yourself that you can have that extra bit of chocolate, or you can have those extra couple of drinks every week, and then all of a sudden those bad habits come back. You must keep an eye out for when you are starting to slip, and you are at the highest risk of that slippage happening when you are successful, when you are getting the results that you want. The key for you to be successful in business is to be consistent. Keep an eye out. As soon as you start to become successful, make sure you double down on those habits and all of the good things that got you to where you are in the first place. See you next time on Mind Your Own Business.